Alright, this video's about how you can lose your salvation. That's my niece coughing. Her name's Alessa. Say hi, Alessa. Okay. She'll be 3 next month. She's so sweet. Anyway, let's get the ball rolling on this. Okay. Can salvation be lost? Well, that's something that all Catholics should believe. That's something that Lutherans should believe. That's something that Baptists, unfortunately, and fundamentalists, unfortunately, don't believe. They have this once saved, always saved feeling. If you're born again, you're saved. Okay? By the way, baptism refers to born again, and if you're baptized, it does save you, but that does not mean that salvation cannot be lost. Salvation can be lost. As salvation's a gift, you can refuse a gift. See how that works? I just turned it on its head. Okay, guys, y'all are going to have to hush for a little while. Anyway, let me give you one very, very important Bible verse, since, they're sola scriptura. Matthew 7:21-23. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. On that day many will say to me, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name? And did we not cast out demons in your name? And many mighty works, and do many mighty works in your name? And then will I declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you evildoers. Okay, doesn't that seem rather significant? People prophesying in Jesus' name, which, by the way, I think that was mainly during the apostolic period. Thank you, but you're going to have to get him to be quiet. Either way, and casting out demons and stuff. Shouldn't that say something? Shh. Just because you call yourself a Christian does not mean that you're going to heaven. I can call myself Jesus Almighty, but it doesn't make it true, because I'm not Jesus. Jesus is the everlasting God. You know who Jesus is. Now be quiet. He's God the Son, the second person of the Holy Trinity. He's the Son of God, and he's God the Son. Yeah, see? Anyway, your salvation is not assured. It's a word that means healing. Your salvation is not assured just because you think it is. It would be superfluous for you to think so. There's plenty of scriptural evidence against it. Hold on. Would you please stop? I gotta record this. You means gross. There's plenty of scriptural evidence against it, but I think that makes the strongest point. But, then they'll put such an emphasis on grace. See? See, that's what happens when you screw around. I didn't have anything to do with it. I told you to be quiet. My nephew's crying. Sorry. I want to finish this up. He's alright. He's just a little shaken up. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, but salvation, of course, can be lost. I mean, that's such a stupid belief that it can't. And it amazes me that these fundamentalists, they play more on people's emotions than anything else. Look, if I'm a drunken homosexual having gay orgies, I'm pretty sure I can go to hell. I'm not only pretty sure I can go to hell, I'm pretty sure I will go to hell. No, I'm kidding. You can't know whether or not you're going to heaven or hell. Although that's mortal sin, but there are some instances in when it's hard to tell where someone goes because of a mortal sin. My Uncle Dale, for instance, he committed suicide. It's the taking of one's own life. Now stop asking questions. And I myself have major depressive disorder, severe without psychotic features recurrent. So I'm at a very high risk for suicide, and I'm not gonna lie. Stop asking questions. It means I'm not psychotic because I don't have them. Yeah. Like Aunt Kelly. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Uncle, what psychotic features? Anyway, but if I killed myself, I wouldn't know whether or not I went to heaven or hell. I would go to heaven or hell because that's not. Although it's up to God's grace and mercy, but stop it. To say I know that I'm going to heaven, to say I know absolutely for sure, especially when I'm in a state of mortal sin. Of course, Protestants don't believe in mortal sin, except even though the term mortal sin is actually in the Bible. There we go. Please stop it. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, once saved, always saved. I'm sorry, not likely.